the key question is that what is the nature of cancer cell? There are two sort of suggestions. One is based on genetic and one is metabolic. Now, because of the research by Dr. and Professor C. Freud, I believe his research that the nature of cancer cell is metabolic, I think has a lot of value. And I believe with that mechanism. So basically, it says that the damage to mitochondria, that is the unit of energy generation in human cells, it will be damaged, and then instead of using oxygen, it used CO2. CO2 was the old mechanism for energy generation, and it goes back to that mechanism. And also when using CO2, the energy consumption is quite a lot, and that is a method to detect where the cancer cells are. So we need to basically, if you want to solve the problem of cancer, the mechanism that I use is basically removing the food as much as I can from cancer cell. So I have to limit the amount of sugar in my food, and there are glycemic index that we can choose on that sort of table, the material that produce minimum sugar. And basically there are three sources of food. One is sugar itself, which is really very dangerous and can cause a cell to be cancerous cell, and also feed for cancer cell. The other one is material that can be converted to sugar, and that is rice, bread, potato, pasta, everything that carbohydrate. Even fruit, a lot of fruit, they produce a lot of glucose and fructose. So we need to limit the amount of high glycemic index material. What I am doing is similar to a semi-ketogenic diet, and basically plus fasting. So at the moment, I try to choose my food 50% of energy from fat, 40% from protein, and around 10% from carbohydrate. And the material I use, I try to use fatty vegetable, because unfortunately the animal fat is not very healthy, because they have a lot of antibiotic, and nature of soil has changed. So fatty fish, salmon or sardine, and seafood, chicken, especially fatty part of chicken, meat, especially fatty part as low as possible, cheese, cottage cheese, butter, avocado, olive oil, coconut oil, full yogurt, dark chocolate, green tea, walnut, hazelnut, chestnut, almond, pistachio, cashew nut, pine nuts, and Brazil nut, something similar to this. Vegetable, mushroom, aubergine, cereal, pepper, cottage, broccoli, red, green cabbage, cauliflower, Brussels sprouts, spinach, kale, cucumber, tomatoes, something like this, and also some addition like cucumber, curcumin, ginger, black pepper, vitamin C, vitamin D, iodine that I rub to my skin, and sea salt, and onion and garlic. These are my main viewpoint. Just need to be very careful about allergic reaction, and vegetable food over a long time is preferred, while animal food can cause extra problem.